Hey YouTube, 19Bigfoot85 again, coming to you with another video game review. However, this time it's not going to be a retro, well, it's going to be kind of a retro review. In a way it is, but it's on a new system. It is a PlayStation 2 review, another PlayStation 2 review. We're going to be doing tonight the Namco Museum 50th anniversary for the PlayStation 2. Now, we're going to go ahead and boot up the PlayStation 2, and while it's booting, I'm going to read to you some of the stuff that's on it. This was released in '05. It was the 25th anniversary of Pac-Man, as you can see. 14 classic hits. Says it's the ultimate arcade collection, no quarters required. It's party time. Namco celebrates 50 years of bringing the greatest games on the planet by releasing the biggest compilation of the all-star arcade classics. Namco Museum 50th anniversary features 14 of the most treasured Namco original games in arcade history. Those games are as follows. You have Pac-Man, Ms. Pac-Man, Galaga, Galaxian, Dig Dug, Rally X, Pole Position 1 and 2, Xevious, Dragon Spirit, Bosconian, Rolling Thunder, Mappy, and Sky Kid. But there's actually two more games that are not listed on it. And those are Galaga 88 and Pac-Mania. Now, this is the main screen of the game. Again, sorry about the black lines. That is the camera, not the TV. And if you can hear that, the whole time 80s music plays. Now, I've already got the two games unlocked, as you can see. Again, we have the Pac-Man, Pole Position, and 2. Rally X, which is quite possibly one of my favorites. Rolling Thunder, Sky Kid, Xevious. Well, I thought I had them unlocked. I must not saved. Well, Bosconian, Dig Dug, Dragon Spirit, Galaga, Galaxian, Mappy, and Ms. Pac-Man. Now, these are all original ROMs of the old arcade games. They're not like the versions that were on the old PlayStation Namco museums. It doesn't have the borders around the game. It just has the game screen, and it is the original games, original difficulties. There's not much change from them except for these two being in there. These are not really usually in the compilations that much. But well, let's go ahead and get started here with everybody's favorite, Pac-Man. And it gives you the loading screen when it comes up. It even gives you the old boot up. And you have some options in the menu. You have resume game. You can change up the controls, which because the analog is on the DualShock 2, I prefer to use the thumbstick to move around in Pac-Man. You can choose screen size, which I usually go ahead and shoot it on up there. And it is the original Pac-Man. Not much to say here. It's Pac-Man. Everybody knows Pac-Man. Now, I probably won't be able to have time to run through all the games because there are so many of them. I'm gonna get these guys. There we go. Alright. I'll go ahead and get out of here. You know, I'm only gonna give a short demo of each game because well, it takes a bit to load. You know, PlayStation consoles are not known for their lightning fast loading times. Then again, what disk system is? But I do enjoy the music that's playing on here. It does give you a more retro feel to it. Now let's go on to Ms. Pac-Man. I know I'm going completely out of order. Some of the games on here, Rally X, especially Rally X, I'm going to be doing separate reviews on, especially Rally X, Galaga, because Galaga is quite possibly my favorite out of all of them. But you know, let's get started. Everybody knows Ms. Pac-Man too. As you can see, it's the original arcade game. Just feels a little different because You know you're playing on a PlayStation 2 instead of on an arcade machine. But hey, you don't gotta spend a whole lot of quarters to play one game of Miss Pac-Man. In fact, you can play as many games as you want. Got him! Oh no. Anyway. Took me years to get this game. I wanted it such a long time ago, but I could never find it for the Xbox. Not in a store. Anyway. I kept finding it for PlayStation 2, but never... Now that I finally have a PlayStation 2, I got it. Let's see. Rally X. Quite possibly, like I said, it's quite possibly my favorite Namco video game. Aside from Rally X. I was talking about Galaga when I said my favorite, though. Little racing game from... I did not even see the date. Anyway, you know, you race around, pick up flags, throw up a smoke screen every now and then to deter the red cars. Car makes this kind of a buzzing sound the whole time. But, you know, I'm going to hold off on telling you a whole lot about the game because I'm going to be doing a separate review of it. Again, sorry for those black lines on the TV. I have no control of it. And look, I got killed. I lost a life. I'm really sorry about these loading times. Really. You know, pretty much just like this on the... And then also, this game is available for the Xbox and the GameCube, and it was also released on Game Boy Advance. Even though I've never played that one, I have heard it's not the best in the world. Okay, we're gonna go into Dig Dug. Again, I'm just... These are pretty much what you'd find. This is pretty much each game you'd find if you, say, were to download these off of Xbox Live via the Xbox Live Arcade. I love the music in this game. It's just so cheery. I'll probably review this game as well at another point. Or do a Let's Play. I may do my first Let's Play of a game off here. Here we go. Ah, I got him. I know I'm speeding up a lot, but you know, I'm trying to 10 minutes. YouTube, what can you say? Do something about this, YouTube. Oh, my bad. But basically, the Game Boy Advance versions are not the best on here. They're not that good, actually. Galaxian. Some people are big fans of this game. Now, this is more Space Invaders type. But, you know how things are. It is different, though. Somebody's getting real hard and heavy on a bass guitar. But, you know, that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot to say about a compilation. I would recommend this game to people who grew up with these games, who grew up playing these in the arcades. You know who you are, or younger people like me who are into the old style arcade games. It's very good. I would seriously consider this game. It's pretty simple to find now, especially if you already own a PlayStation 2. It's pretty much at every GameStop you can find. You can find it on the internet anywhere, pretty much. But I would definitely check this out. Especially because it's got Pac-Mania and Galaga 88. But little word of warning, where it says get 40,000, as soon as you get 40,000, just lose the game. Because I got that, and then I went over 100,000 points, but it didn't give it to me. But, you know, if you're a big fan of especially Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, pick this game up. I love it. A lot of people are going to love it. Again, 19 Bigfoot 85. I'll see you later.